Alrighty buddy, so we're going to be talking about the separate neck button stand facing and the all-in-one, or shall I say the grow-on neck button stand facing. This is now when you want to finish off the center front nicely, and of course you want to finish off your neckline in one go. So we have created the grow-on facing, and then we've also created the separate facing. So we will talk about both of them and how you can apply this to your given pattern if you only have a given pattern. So we're gone ahead and trace the given pattern, and here we go. There's my copy. Once you have your copy, we want to decide on how wide this facing needs to be. So depending on how wide you want it to be from the center front and from the neckline, you can then measure that distance. So let's imagine we're going to go 3 centimeters just because of the half scale. We're going to go 3 centimeters in the front, and we're also going to go 3 centimeters from the neckline. We can keep it even numbers here. So also connecting 3 centimeters on the shoulder line. So once I have all those points, I'm just going to connect the dots. There's my stand or my facing, and then I'm going to highlight it so that I know where I'm going. So this is my separate neck button stand facing, and there we go. So all that I now need to do, I need to cut it out from here, and once I cut it, it will look like this. And once I'm done, take my front, take my facing, and when I sew it together, I will sew it together like that. And when I flip it over, it will finish off the neckline and the center front in one go. Alright people, and that's essentially how you copy or how you trace your separate neck and button stand facing on the given pattern. Of course, that then means if I want to make it a grow on, I can just take this facing, glue it or sellotape it to the center front of the pattern like this, put some sticky tape, and then it becomes a grow on facing, like in this case. Once I tape it together, it would look something like this, where it's all in one. So when I cut it on fabric, it will look like this. When I start sewing it, this will just fold inward. And that is essentially how we're gonna get a grow on neck button stand facing versus a separate neck button stand facing. Alright people, hope you like this video, and I hope it helped you guys out there deciding whether or not you should go a grow on facing or a separate facing. If you still need to get some more clarity on the facings, check out my video on the shorts. You'll find out there's some videos that talks about the facing. Alright, catch you guys in the next video. Peace.